Lawrence on first down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Moore. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Kamara sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. On 3rd and short, going to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On first down, it's Watkins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance. It'll lead to a 4th down. Let's go. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Lawrence will throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. Now Lawrence. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. It's a throw again is Lawrence. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Lawrence on the sneak, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
They'll run with Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point pass, open good. We are tied at 7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays left. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Looking to throw. Moore. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They run it again with Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw is Ward from the gun on 3rd down. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first about 3 yards or so as they run it. To the ground, it's Kamara. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Here's Ward. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 2nd down, it's Watkins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Watkins. And he will be very close to a first down. Fist to the referee. Lawrence on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments.
Okay, break.
From midfield now, Lawrence. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Here's Lawrence. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Ward. And that is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ward. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Ward. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll run it with Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. Again, Kamara. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury you can depend upon, partner, because
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Ward throwing to start the drive. A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Olave over the middle. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Well, this looks like a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Operating from the gun. Ward. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman, a 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes 15-10 score. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Mecole Hardman. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming out to the 25 instead of the 20, When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Now Ward throwing to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Ward. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll go down right yard line. Looking to throw. Ward. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Allen. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Lawrence to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Pass now for the extra point. And that will make this a 3-point game. So now we have a pick on the other side to score. Return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
And they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ward now from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Lawrence will throw. And this one is incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Arizona. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter. That was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast. Because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution. And then in a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. Completes it to Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Moore. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Ward winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Take him off his feet.
Returnable now for Allen. Able to slither by. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watkins. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Now Lawrence on 1st down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. It's Watkins, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling with this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. Evan Ingram, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Support by Bass. And that pushes the lead up to 11. To the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw is Ward on first down. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Ward to throw on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. And here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They go play action with Lawrence. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And a check down, complete to Hall. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. Watkins. And not much running room. Down to the 32. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Lawrence. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Keep going.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to settle your way in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They'll pound it up the middle with Camaro. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Lawrence. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied. Because you know you've got to make something happen. They come from the first down, and after that, you just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Comes the... Fournette, a 1st down carry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Stay on point, fellas. Keep running.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final.